What's up guys? Hope you're all enjoying the new year. First off, big thanks for the insane support on my recent content, you guys are amazing. Now, today we're diving into one of the hottest debates in Blox Fruits, Dragonstorm vs Skull Guitar. Which one is truly the best? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why Dragonstorm might just be the best weapon in the game. So, sit back, like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. Alright, let's kick things off with Dragonstorm, the weapon everyone's been talking about in the new update. This gun is very good, no question about it. It's got two insane moves, Draconic Cascade and Infernal Comet. First, let's talk about Draconic Cascade, the Z move. This is a heavy damage ability that really shines in PvP, especially if you're running a high reliable V4 build. Why? Because it not only stuns your opponent, but damage can surge past 7,000 on each attack, setting you up for some crazy combos. Not to mention, the O on this thing is massive. You can hit multiple opponents in one go, making it perfect for chaotic battles or raids. As you can see, this move also has an aerial variant that does a ton of damage as well. Now, onto Infernal Comet, the X move. This one's a game changer. It deals heavy damage and has a knockback effect that's almost unfair. If you're going against someone trying to chain their combos on you, Infernal Comet can break their rhythm and completely turn the tide of the fight. Plus, it's relatively easy to hit, so you don't need pinpoint accuracy to land it. Overall, Dragonstorm's moveset is versatile, powerful, and perfect for both offense and defense. Now let's compare that to the Skull Guitar, a weapon that's already a fan favorite. The Skull Guitar comes with two moves, Soul Shaker and El Diablo. Starting with Soul Shaker, the Z move, it's decent but not exactly reliable. It knocks people back, which can be helpful in certain situations, but it's notoriously hard to hit. If you're not precise, you'll end up wasting a move that could have been used for something better. On the flip side, we have El Diablo, the X move. This is where the Skull Guitar really shines. El Diablo is one of the most used moves in the game for a reason. It's got a heavy stun effect, making it the ultimate combo starter. Land this, and you're practically guaranteed to follow up with a devastating chain of attacks. In terms of utility, it's hard to beat. But here's the catch, while El Diablo is amazing for starting combos, it doesn't deal as much raw damage as Dragonstorm's moves, and it lacks the knockback versatility of Infernal Comet. So how do these two stack up head to head? Let's break it down. Damage output, Dragonstorm takes the crown here. Both Draconic Cascade and Infernal Comet hit hard, making it a go-to weapon for players who want to maximize their DPS. Soul Guitar's El Diablo is great for utility, but it doesn't pack the same punch. Ease of use, Dragonstorm also edges out Skull Guitar in this category. Infernal Comet is easier to land compared to Soul Shaker, and its knockback effect makes it forgiving even if you miss the mark slightly. Combo potential, this is where things get interesting. Skull Guitar's El Diablo is undoubtedly one of the best combo starters in the game, but Dragonstorm's Draconic Cascade isn't far behind. Plus, the knockback from Infernal Comet can disrupt your opponent's combos, giving you a defensive edge. PvP and raids, in PvP, Dragonstorm's versatility makes it a stronger pick. It's not just about starting combos but also about breaking your opponent's rhythm and maintaining control of the fight. In raids, the O damage from Draconic Cascade is invaluable, allowing you to clear mobs quickly and focus on the main boss. Alright, now let's talk about synergy. Both Dragonstorm and Soul Guitar pair well with different builds, but Dragonstorm's synergy with V4 transformations gives it a distinct advantage. If you're running a build that relies on stunning and controlling your opponent, Dragonstorm's moves fit like a glove. The stun from Draconic Cascade sets up combos perfectly, while the knockback from Infernal Comet can reset the fight if things aren't going your way. On the other hand, Soul Guitar is a solid choice for players who prioritize combo setups. If you're someone who loves chaining multiple moves together for that satisfying one-shot kill, El Diablo will be your best friend. But remember, it's not as forgiving as Dragonstorm if you miss. With Dragonstorm, one of the best tactics is to bait your opponent into attacking first. Use Infernal Comet to knock them back and interrupt their combo. Once they're off balance, follow up with Draconic Cascade to stun and unleash your own combo. This works especially well against aggressive players who rely on chaining moves. Also, pairing Dragonstorm with mobility abilities like Sky Jump or Flash Step can make you nearly untouchable in PvP, as you'll constantly be repositioning while dishing out damage. For Soul Guitar, the key is precision and timing. Start with El Diablo to stun your opponent, then immediately chain it with high damage abilities from your fruit or melee weapon. If you're running a fruit like Doe or Dragon, this can lead to devastating combos that end fights in seconds. Just be mindful of your positioning. If you miss El Diablo, you're vulnerable to counterattacks. What about aesthetics and style points? Let's be real, both Dragonstorm and Skull Guitar look absolutely insane. Dragonstorm has this fiery, draconic vibe that screams power, while Soul Guitar's edgy, spectral design makes it one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. If you're someone who values style as much as functionality, you really can't go wrong with either. So, what's the final verdict? If you're looking for a weapon that's versatile, powerful, and easy to use, Dragonstorm is the clear winner. It's got the damage, the utility, and the synergy to dominate in both PvP and scenarios. Skull Guitar is still a fantastic weapon, especially for players who love intricate combo chains, but it's a bit more situational and harder to master. But hey, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Are you Team Dragonstorm or Team Skull Guitar? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you've got any crazy builds or strategies using these weapons, share them. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more Blox Fruits content. And hey, turn on those notifications because I've got some exciting videos coming up that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.